Hello everyone, this is Toy Insanity, and my favorite team is San Francisco 49ers. So we are going to look at the 3 Funko Pops that I have. I have the famous Steve Young, the Jim Bosa, or Nick Bosa, my apologies, defensive end. We're going to look at him, and then we're going to look at Jimmy Garoppolo, the current quarterback. So, let's start with Steve Young. Steve Young is one of my favorite quarterbacks. He was with the... he was drafted in the first round, first pick, and he played for another team for a couple years, and then he came to 49ers and was the backup quarterback for Joe Montana, who is another good quarterback. They won the Super Bowl in '94 with Steve Young, Jerry Rice, and Merton Hanks. But Steve Young I like a lot, and his figure I really like how it's on the grass, and they have him pretty good in how he's designed. He looks really good, lifelike, but I really like how they have him on grass, and he's very sturdy and very clear on the lettering and everything. And then we have Jimmy Garoppolo, the current quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. This is his second season with the 49ers. And he was drafted in 2019 from Ohio State. With him, I like his figure with the helmet. It makes it a little different from Steve Young. So I like the variety. And he is also on a grass turf. And I noticed quarterbacks are on grass turfs for their stand. But the helmet looks really good, really detailed. I love how they do the jerseys. And all together, really good. Alright, and then we have Nick Bosa. He is our defensive end. Bosa, being our defensive end, has 2 seasons with us as well. His, I'm not sure if I like. I don't know why they put the ball cap on him, but again, it's different. Being defensive end, he's got his gloves on. Everything looks really good, really detailed. But I'm not sure if I like the hat. I like Steve Young without the helmet, and I like Garoppolo with the helmet. And I've seen Jerry Rice one, and his looks really good, being the wide receiver at the time. But they all look really good and very sturdy. And Steve Young had always been the back end with Joe Montana, and then when Joe Montana retired, Steve Young took over, and they ended up winning the Super Bowl in '94. Steve Young has 4 NFL passer leader titles in his career. He has 3 Super Bowl championships under his belt. Then he also got the NFL pass leader 4 times in his career with the 49ers. And he's just an all-around awesome guy. But yeah, it's very detailed on how he is when he was a player. He also would run in for touchdowns himself when no one was available. Garoppolo, he's been with the Niners since 2017, right after Kaepernick. We won't go into that. But he was drafted from Eastern Illinois. He was a second-round draft pick. He got picked in the second round and the 62nd pick. And he's been with 49ers since. And with all the pandemic and everything, he hasn't been doing too good. But this year is looking very, very hopeful. So hopefully the 49ers will take it to another Super Bowl. Bosa, like I said, I'm not too keen on the baseball hat. But that's my opinion. But otherwise, they all look pretty good. All right, thumbs up.